Hello and welcome! Today we are in the upcoming Tier 8 German battleship, the Odin. She's still a work in progress and thus subject to change, and I have been given this ship by Wargaming for review purposes. I was actually supposed to post this video yesterday, but I kinda forgot, so you instead got a Venezia video. This is the match in a Tier 10 battle with the Odin. And it's on an okay map. I mean, the map has lots of islands in the middle, meaning that you can actually disengage enemy ships, which is very nice. And starting out the battle, I'm obviously being shot at by a Montana. Wait, no, that's not a Montana, is it? Those shells were red. Anyway, I was set on fire immediately at the start. Although, it's not the worst thing in the world, because now I know to turn away and start running, because I definitely don't want to engage a Montana in a gunfight. Sure, I might have some support, but it's only some. I also need to use my hydro, because there's absolutely a destroyer somewhere around here. And I guess I'll just run away. No secondary battle today, despite the fact that I am basically built for secondary. Oh god, 7,500 damage? 7 shells out of the 9 at 16 kilometers? Damn, that's incredible dispersion. Too bad it doesn't really last the entire battle. Zhao is firing at me. That's gonna be annoying, because it's gonna be another fire. The question now... Oh, torpedoes. See? Told you there were destroyers over here. The question now would be whether to use the Damacon or not. With the torpedoes around and with the Zhao probably not targeting me anymore, I think it's fine. Because I'm probably not gonna be set on fire twice within the next, I don't know, 80 seconds. Especially since I'll be disengaging the entire time. Because I really don't want to end up fighting those ships on my own. Oh, the Z-23 actually popped up and is firing at me, so let's click on her with secondaries. Zhao still was firing at me, but not very successfully. I'm gonna take one more shot on the Montana, then I'm gonna turn and try to take a shot on the Z-23. Well, provided that she keeps firing at me the entire time. That Montana really needs to aim better. Actually, no, he doesn't need to aim better. It would be beneficial for him, but not for me, so please don't aim better, Montana. Okay, let's turn now to try to punish this Z-23. AP could have been very nice in this situation before they nerfed AP versus destroyers, so it'll have to be HE, and I got a massive 0 hits. I'm very impressed by the accuracy of these guns. I mean, they're incredible against destroyers. I mean, I guess it makes sense that I didn't hit any shells. The destroyer's really far away after all, right? Anyway, I guess now that the destroyer is gone, I'm unspotted. So I can just disengage again. Well, I'm gonna fire obviously, but I'm gonna start turning away. I am next to the Montana, friendly Montana that is. So he needs to be slightly worried about potential torpedoes at some point. Because I am in a position where I can easily run away, but the Montana might not know that they're there. Also, I got a fire on that first salvo. I am quite happy about it. Well, a massive 1 shell hit. I suppose dispersion now is making up for the incredible salvos it gave me at the start, right? 6 minutes in, I am at a massive 13,000 damage. I am mightily impressed. Swapping to AP now, though, to go after that Smolensk. Even if I can take at least just one salvo against her, that could be worth it, because that is actually a ship I can overmatch. Which would be very nice, because taking out Smolensk can be quite useful for winning the game. I am turning slightly to get somewhat closer again. Oh, a penetration and an overpen, and 2 ricochets. I absolutely have to use Hydro here, because it could be very dangerous not to, since we haven't seen the Z-23 in a while. she might be stalking me, although I think it's more likely that the Montana is being stalked since there's more damage in her, but... You know, sometimes people go off the test trips, so that's a possibility. A massive 2 shells this time. Damn, these guns are impressive as hell, aren't they? Wow, that GK is actually running away. I suppose it's all the other ships rather than me. But that's completely okay. Oh, there's the C-23 torpedoes, I think at least. So I guess I don't have to worry about them at all, and the Montana is gonna be safe as well. By the way, our Montana is disengaging too. Finally, I got a runaway fire though, so that's gonna finally deal some damage. I probably should switch targets to the Montana next, so I can start a fire on her too. Oh, another fire. This means she's gonna damage on, isn't it? Oh no, she didn't. Excellent, I'm getting damage in a tier 10 battle. In a battleship that, honestly, I wonder if she could hit the side of a barn from the inside. Oh wow, did you see that massive 360 damage? I am very impressed. Okay, our booster went down. Our GK is low over here, so I need to disengage. Oh, a Charles Martel! Oh! Oh yes, maybe she's broadside too. Oh yes, I know I'm gonna be showing broadside too to the Amagi, but I kinda have to take it. On the other hand, Tirpitz and Bismarck probably aren't gonna get citadeled at this angle, so I don't think this ship is gonna be either. Come on! Yes! We got the citadel! We did 11k damage! And now we can start running away again because I'm the closest ship to... What is that? 3 tier 10 ships and 2 tier 8 ships. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna end too well if I stay around. I'm at 39k HP right now. Oh god, that's another tier 10 ship. And I am absolutely the target of like everything here, because the only other ships are destroyers. Well, one destroyer. I'm down to 31k HP already. Let's see what AP does to this Amagi. Probably nothing, so I'm switching to HE immediately. Oh wow, actually 7k damage is a lot more than I expected. I expected that to deal essentially nothing. Fires are not good, I'm down to 19k HP. Well, the fires I get on the Amagi are good, the ones set on me are not. She did Damekon, so that's something to consider. Next HE salvos could punish her for the Damekon. Or, that is, farm damage for me. Oh god, I'm being shot at from the side too. I'm down to 4k HP, this is not looking good at all. Then again, it's a tier 10 battle, so kinda expected. I need to disengage. Damekon is up in 9 seconds. 5k HP left. My heal is gonna run out in a bit. I am unspotted right now, which is excellent, but... Oh god, another fire. I need to Damekon that immediately, and I think I got away. With my massive 5000 HP. So, I still have 2 heals left, which means that I'm just gonna run and try to stay at almost max range. I'll try to wait until my next heal is up, unless I get a very nice shot off, or nobody can punish me for a shot, that is. The main thing is that I don't know where the Z-23 is. If I knew where she was, I could probably take shots right now. Well, not right now, but in a moment where I put an island between me and that Charles Martel. If I knew where the Z-23 was, I could shoot and... Well, hiding behind islands, it doesn't matter whether I have 5k HP or 50k HP. It's probably all the same anyway. I can chill more or less here, because it's unlikely the destroyer is over here. I'll take a risk of taking the shot, because my heal is up in 10 seconds. So by the time I get somebody returns fire, I'm likely already healing. And my Damekon is up in another 17 seconds, so that shouldn't be a problem. Unfortunately, the destroyer was here, and I did get shot on return, but that also means my friendly Zhao isn't being shot at, and none of my other ships are. It is still quite dangerous though, and probably not worth it. Especially since I'm actually not dealing any damage again. But I mean, how else are you gonna farm potential damage? Oh, that's the Z-23. She's behind an island. She's trying to hide behind the island. But this also means that I can fire with impunity, because I will be unspotted. Excellent. This is very, very good. Oh, she's reversing now. Good. This means I can deal more damage, and there is even more of an island between me and the Z-23. Or should I be saying Z-23 or Z-23? Well, no, it can't be Z-23, right? It should be like Z-23 instead, right? Anyway, right now we're just waiting. I mean, we have the caps. Time is in our favor. They have to attack into us. And I've kind of done my part. 100k damage in this type of tier 10 battle. It's okay, but let's be honest, this isn't exactly an enjoyable playstyle. Spamming HE in a battleship at range, because all the enemy battleships are at range and, well, some of them are spamming HE too. It's not the greatest, and honestly not something I recommend on a ship like this. Well, I don't recommend it in that it's not an enjoyable playstyle, but obviously it is effective, because you can't really be punished if you're far away. Okay, I can't fire over that island. There is a Montana ahead of me, but I'm confident that if I sail head on towards her, she can't really do that much to me. Like, I'm not gonna sink quickly. And if I get out from behind this island here, I might be able to get a few nice shots off on some of the other red ships, which means I get more damage. And after all, farming damage is the point of the game, rather than winning, for some reason. Because that's what we get rewarded for. Ships-wise, actually, the match is a lot more equal than you would think, but caps just have given us such an amazing advantage that I don't really know what they can do. Oh god, there's a Grossokoffest far away as well. That's not good. Go, little secondaries, go. I need to be wary of the Montana at the front. Unfortunately, I can't keep my secondaries or main batteries pointed at the ZA. Oh, never mind, she's taken care of anyway. Because this guy is gonna shoot at me. Which means my priority is trying to stay alive rather than dealing damage. Because tanking, you know, is important too. And somebody has to do it. Besides, I do have oh god, that hurt. Besides, I do have secondaries that are rather effective. I'm gonna try swapping the AP, because she is angling. Well, not angling, sorry. And damn, 10k damage. Well, plus the other turret, which is another 4k damage. She has to be angling now, right? She took so much damage from that. So, my choice was to swap to HE, but she isn't for some reason, so I guess we're swapping back to AP. Ooh, a fire. Excellent. More damage. Let's go. Farm damage. Why are you angling now, Montana? What is this? Did I just get out mind gamed by this Montana? Well, anyway, swapping back to HE. I mean, my secondaries are doing their job anyway. As you can see, the AP was super effective from the bow. It did a massive 2 ricochets of 0 damage. But luckily the fires and secondaries are kind of picking up their slack. I'm down to 11k HP. I do not have any heals left anymore, but the game's kinda over, you know? Usually what I would do at this point is try to turn my ship around and point my bow at the Montana, but I think at this point that's just a foolish effort, because I'll take some damage and I don't really have the HP left to tank anything. It's better to just keep going further and further away. Because, you know, she's gonna die eventually, right? 3k HP, and I think when she does, the game ends too. Oh, she actually took care of the Edinburgh. Huh. Well played, Montana. You made the game last for another, I don't know, 10 seconds until this Coffest goes down. Oh, actually, that didn't end the game. Well, it's 992 points to 535. I don't think they have much of a chance. By the way, that Z23, or Z23, is still alive. As a destroyer, staying alive is actually very, very important later on in the game. I guess she just didn't really do enough to win the game. Only sank one ship, but I got 9 fires, even got a citadel, and 148k damage in a tier 10 battle. I will accept this. 1900 base XP, it could have been better, but it's decent enough. I'm gonna compliment the 2 players ahead of me, and as you can see, the Z 23 is actually 3rd on the enemy team. 43k fire damage. This time my fire RNG was not quite as great as it was last time, but 2.9 million potential damage is pretty amazing too. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I would like to thank the patrons on Patreon. Thank you very much for your continued support, Active02, and I hope I'll see you guys next time.